From thousands hitting the streets in Yemen to a sea of flags in Iran and a burning effigy of Israel's prime minister and symbolic funeral prayers for Palestinians in Turkey. Muslims around the world protested on Friday, demanding an end to Israel's bombardment of Gaza. I have an overwhelming feeling, says this woman in Cairo. Gaza's pain is our pain. Nearly 6,000 protesters turned out in Jordan, where much of the population has Palestinian heritage. They called for the bombing to end and voiced support for Hamas, urging it to attack Israel with rocket strikes and suicide bombers. For nearly 2 weeks, Israel has been pummeling the enclave with intense strikes that authorities there say have killed more than 4,000 people. It's also ramping up for a ground war aimed at eradicating Hamas. The group rampaged into Israeli towns on October 7th, killing 1,400 people and taking hostages. While some Western governments have thrown their support behind Israel's military campaign, many Muslim states have called for an immediate ceasefire. In Cairo, thousands gathered at one of the oldest mosques in the world. This protest at Al-Azhar is just a microcosm of Egypt. It is just a show of unity with them, this man says of Palestinians. A driving force for many protesters, they say, was Tuesday's blast at a Gaza hospital, which authorities there said killed hundreds of people. Hamas says Israel was responsible for the blast. Israel blames a failed rocket launch by a Palestinian group.